Hello everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Prey. Last episode we were in deep storage, and then we left deep storage to do some side questing, which kind of brought us back to deep storage, and then decided that I was going to give up on the
requesting new operator
side quests, and now we are in the shuttle bay.
-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
We are here in an attempt to convince the good general, or the commander leading the assault now on this station, to stop trying to kill us, either by killing him or by incapacitating him, and I suppose removing his modifications.
Instruments clean. No echoes.
No echoes.
All clear.
If I can avoid a fight versus several black box operators, I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Lasers on.
Looks like it didn't quite destroy it because it didn't blow up.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
So it looks like the turrets are a match for the black box operators one-on-one. That's interesting to know. And that one wasn't even fortified. Oops. I want to fortify you. There's no reason not to fortify these now that we can get basically infinite numbers of spare parts.
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
Oh, there's his shuttle right there. Oh, what shut you down?
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online. Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online.
Hello? Is someone... I'm in the escape pod with Emanuela de Silva. We're stuck in the launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but... I guess the bolt's misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do. Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch. But don't hit that until the outside hatch is off. We'd be blown to bits.
Okay, then we need to find a way out there. To save them, if I want to do that. Frank and Emanuela are trapped in an escape pod that failed to launch completely. The exterior hatch on the launch tube is stuck. If I get to the station exterior and blow the hatch, the pod can be manually launched. But we need a way to get to the station exterior first. Maybe that will bring us there.
Mayor, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But...
Okay. I guess we'll go out to the exterior. Which hatch do I want to take? That's pointing me to the one in the hardware labs. We could very easily take one in psychotronics or go back to the orbitorium and take that one instead. I guess we'll go to the hardware lab. It's been a while since we've been there. I still have that wrench. I do. We can also grab another one of the secret stashes while we're in that area, because I know where that one is. Oop, that's the trauma center, Tim. Nothing but a bunch of black box operators in there now. Black box operator is going to be everywhere. Good news is that they can fight the tougher Typhons. That'll be in this area as well. can see the lit alarm system from here. That's where we want to be if we want to go ahead and get the secret that's behind it. Single neuromod in that one.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Looking for echo contacts. Nothing.
Requesting new operator. N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture. Aperture clear. Operator deployment resuming.
Firing angle 0.
Hey, leave my operator alone. We may as well search them while we're here, and then we can go ahead and use the...
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Oops. Got it blew up. Then we can go ahead and use the... Yeah, the recycler that's right in this room. Don't need any of the food. Actually, we might want anything that restores my psi, though. I think that's just this stuff. We're not going to use any of the foam Q-beam cells, and we can use the normal materials. Just toss all those in. How are we looking on our neuromod situation? 7 neuromods again. Unbelievable. We just have so many of them now. Creating so many earlier made it so that this is a lot easier, I suppose, to play. Maybe too easy. Since we're going outside, we'll make more pistol bullets. I tend to like them out there. Restore some psi, eat some of that stuff. Then what do I want to do? We have 54... 102 exotic material. This is ridiculous. We could make 30 more neuromods. Just about. With that. 25 of them. That's disgusting. I also don't think we're going to need that many. I don't think we need any more neuromods at all, honestly. And where is my glue gun ammo? Probably should... Probably should make some more dermaweeds. Do we need any more brain? No, we don't need any of them. Our skeletal kits are fine. Where's our anti-rad? Do we have any? We have 7. I think you're fine, Tim. You don't need anything else. Yeah, you're good at the moment. Head on out the hatch. After you take over this, there we go. Take over you. Oops. Alright, well, let's head outside now. This is the whole reason I came over here. Sorry, everyone got distracted by stuff.
Microgravity detected.
Wow. This has become a war zone now. Okay, how do I open this up? Is it these seals here that I'm supposed to hit? Let me take a peek really quick. Below the shuttle bay escape hatch from the station exterior. Okay, now we go back to where we came from. See, there's a hull breach right here by Shuttle Bay. Maybe that's something we also should be sealing. Let's take a peek at this really quick while we're in the area. No, we were in here before. This is where we first got into the cargo bay. Oh, Tim, you went to Shuttle Bay, not the cargo bay. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought my pistol edge was, for some reason, a telepath.
Suit integrity damaged.
Let's quickly repair our suit. We'll use a single health kit. Actually, we should also take a look at our weapons really quick. We have plenty of repair kits now. We can just repair that.
N-CN9 black box operator. Deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Oh, you know what just occurred to me? This can't produce operators if there's something in the way, can it?
Requesting new operator. N-N9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture. Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
No. I want there being plenty of debris in front of you.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
So you don't have to hack them. We just have to block them. That's it.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
I don't want to use a Psi-Hypo. We're going to pass by the lobby, which will give me a chance to use a water fountain or 3. We're right here. We should get our life healed too.
Diagnosing. Bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Try to relax. All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can...
Oh, 4 black boxes in the trauma center now. But I locked them in there. They're not getting out. Oh, this is the wrong place, Tim. I'm going to go into the shuttle bay. You know what's weird to me? But these bathrooms, there's no urinals in the guy's room. It's the same thing as the women's room. Like, why not just have 2 bathrooms? Just say they're for anybody at this point. What's the difference? There's not even any... Is there any... I don't see any, other dispensers for ladies either in here. Like, the ladies' room looks, again, exactly the same. That's so weird. That's a cool name. Blaine Cooley. Help! Anyone still there? We're trapped by the escape pods. I hear a mimic somewhere around. Shut down the grav shafts to keep them from spreading. Utility on my computer. Tooling room lower level. Scott. That wasn't a misclick, but good to know if I freeze them, I can electrocute them to death.
IFF. Type in class echoes. Validated.
Alien threat detected. Operator deployment resuming. Typhon material inconclusive. Locking calibration. Eradicator Autotroid version 0.7.6 online.
Looks like someone else had been in here at some point. I see glue cannons spread around.
Typhon contaminant found. Operator deployment resuming.
Oh, it even tells you what you're supposed to do to block them. Aperture clear. Resuming.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Oh, there's another turret up there. Okay, gotcha. Well, I don't need to approach the front of the shuttle. Poor girl. Tried to hide in here. Didn't work out for her in the end.
Typhon contaminant found. See medical.
We are bleeding. Okay, we can use.
Infection.
System alert.
So many repair kits. I can't think of a reason why we should not try to repair and use as many turrets as possible.
Structural upgrades detected. Thank you.
Just want to make a small landing for this turret. I don't want that damaging our turret.
Deploying.
Eye contact.
Typhon contaminant found. Diagnostic check. Glucose. IFF. Nominal. Power load. Nominal. Actuators. Nominal. Tilt handling. Error. Please contact engineering.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
We may as well secure this area while we're here. To me, that means running around and destroying any hostiles that might be in the area. I figure the general would also be commenting on me being right outside of his shuttle doing all this. The music there reminds me of Dishonored as well. I think they took the same sound effect from one or two encounters therein.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Hey, I don't know what problems you got going on. I honestly don't care. Just get your work done on time because you're holding me back. Frank. Draft, help. Annie, I lied to you the other day when you asked if I was okay. I'm not. There's something wrong with me, but I don't know what it is. I don't eat. I'm tired all the time. I feel like shit. The only thing I want to do is sleep, and even then, all I get are nightmares. I went to see Dr. Sylvia, but she said there wasn't anything physically wrong with me. Wanted me to see Dr. Cole, but I said no. I know Frank would just give me shit if he found out I was talking to a shrink. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this. You always have been nice to me, I guess. Maybe I just wanted someone to remember me after... And then... garbage. Whoever keeps making duplicate items, stop. Fabricator is not a toy. Materials are not unlimited. Tim. Nice little meeting room they have set up here.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repairs needed.
Oh, come on, game. I did not want to pick that back up again.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repairs needed.
Deploying. Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Must be another dispenser somewhere around here pumping them out. I just don't know where it's located. Alright, we finally putzed about long enough. I think it's time to get into the shuttle. Oh, actually, we need to first launch the escape pod. Launch control was back the other way, Tim.
Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Of course, Tim, thinking about it, seeing the turrets, I guess it could be part of the sim to think I'm human, but they're telling me I'm not, no Typhon material detected. Of course, if the whole thing is fake, then it's just, again, part of the sim as opposed to any accurate scan of our Typhon-ness, as it were. I'm thinking to my earlier statements where I don't think we're actually a person.
Target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration.
I'm mentioning it because I keep being reminded that maybe I'm wrong, thanks to the turrets saying no Typhon material detected.
Frank, you in there, man? What's wrong with these pods? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know, damn it. You inspected them, right? Yes. Then why the hell is the launch sequence doing jack shit? I don't know, Drew. I'm sorry. What about your pod? Open up. I can't do that. What are you talking about? Bolts in the outside hatch misfired. We're stuck in the launch tube. Ugh! You didn't wait for anyone else, you son of a bitch! I hope you starve to death in there!
Making so much noise in there, Mr. Mimic.
Escape pod launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Thanks, Morgan. Means a lot to me that you did all that, despite Frank. I'm transmitting the location of something that could help. I couldn't get it off the station, but maybe it can help you.
I don't really need a reward. Just helping them get off the station is enough for me. At least not everyone will die when we blow this place sky high. Of course, securing the shuttle and having Pilot bring it back would be even better. We can get more people off that way. Of course, some of these people might have Typhon mods installed. That's technically bringing Typhon material back to Earth with them.
Mr. Yu, this is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just, moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your tax and hardware enough, but, Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah. Sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos so, we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps with a wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just, took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right, any way I can. That's all.
Oh, poor guy. Please deliver ASAP to P.O. Box 1127 in Fresno, California. This is a medical emergency. Your payment has already been transferred, and we are both at risk taking this off the station, so please be discreet. We're trusting you will do the right thing. Mom, I sent you some special meds to help. Please follow the instructions carefully. I know you hate needles, but believe me, the neuromods can do miraculous things. I'll contact you soon, but remember not to mention any of this when communicating with me while I'm on Talos. Love you, Emanuela. Shame we can't just ship it for them back to Earth or wherever that was supposed to go, or back to the lady who we just helped escape. Okay, now I think we're finally ready to get into this escape pod. I'm sorry, the shuttle. How many neuromods do we also possess? 5. Let's increase our Psi-Hypo effectiveness. We've been using plenty of them now. And we're also using psionics enough that I think I'm willing to increase my pool to 200.
Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Now, how are you getting into that shuttle, Tim? There may be a way to reach it from this side. Oh, well, there might not be. I was hoping there might be a button over here to extend the bridge to make it easier for us to access that panel, but I don't see a way to do that here. I guess with these broken, we might as well repair them and then set them on our side. But not in that order.
Structural upgrades detected.
Excellent.
Structural upgrades detected. Thank you.
I'm surprised this guy just... Where did he show up with... I'm getting a little confused. Where's this army? Like, I definitely know that... Well, actually, I don't definitely know that he's in here. But I would have figured he would have shown up with troops, besides just a code to make black box operators. I guess it's more efficient for them to do that way, though. It also looks like there might be a way to open this if I was in that room. I see a black box operator hanging around in there. That's on a floor above. I don't know how we would get into that. Well, it's not going to matter to him. It looks like you have to do that because we can't actually access that door from here.
Scanning target. Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration.
Oh, then we need the drive shafts repaired. Where was the utility for that? Somewhere down here, if I recall. I don't think we learned a plan to make something like that, though. Oh, utilities. This was it. I just completely didn't press this. Warning. Please ensure there are no persons inside gravity shafts when activated or deactivated. Hope there was no one in them.
Scanning target. Typhon material inconclusive. Logging. Suit integrity damaged. Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Okay. Let's take a look at our weapons really quick. How are they holding up? This could use repair. Oh, wow. Okay. We can make that jump. Let's see what else is up here first, though, before we do so. Very wrong thing to do. Looks like there was another way up here, though. Interesting. We could have gotten up there right away without having to repair the shafts. Hold on. I want that blocked off right now. How are you going to do that, though, Tim? That's not quite going to do it. You need something else in front of it to block it. That might work. Okay, let's get back up there again and see if we can make that jump.
Where are you?
Escape pods. Can you get to us?
No. We cut the power to the lifts to keep those damn things from getting up to the control room.
Well, we're all stuck here anyway. We can't get these pods open.
I don't understand.
I'll keep spamming the security computers with help requests. Maybe someone will notice eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
Flight log, Shuttle Advent. Prepared by Scott Parker, flight engineer, Talos 1. Earth liftoff was at 0900. Conditions nominal. Pre-check certified. 4 executive passengers. Male cargo. Flight was uneventful until 11:33 when radar detected an unidentified shuttle approximately 30 degrees off our flight path at 9,000 kilometers. Its drift and rotation indicated malfunctioning maneuvering thrusters. There was no answer to radio calls. Captain Cooper ordered a course adjustment to bring us alongside. As we maneuvered to within 60 kilometers, a second shuttle appeared on radar in the vicinity of the drifting vessel. Transponders identified it as a military vessel. We received a radio message to resume our original heading immediately. Captain Cooper asked if assistance was required, and the order from the military shuttle was repeated. All highly unusual. But then it got really strange. The captain spotted it first. There was a facility out there, and it was running absolutely dark. No lights. Radar transparent. We were too far away to see any details, but it was big. Cooper snapped into action, punched in a course to Talos, and fired the engines. We moved as quickly as possible. Our passengers were clueless to the entire encounter. Arrival at Talos went by smoothly. The passengers and cargo were delivered safely. There's another type of facility out here then, is there? Interesting. I wonder what the other base is like. And more importantly, what it has in it. And why it's hidden. Oh, we need to extend the whatchamacallit. That was done here, Tim. The shuttle is seaworthy. It's fit for flight. Alright, Captain. We're here for you. Please don't make us have... Well, I guess we will have to knock him out. 2 neuromods. That's not enough for anything. For Commander Walter Dahl, message copied to all known points of contact. Initiate wow, I can't pronounce that. Kamazos protocol. Wheels up and orbital inside the hour. Mission orders will be transmitted en route. For immediate dispatch, TranStar security clearance level Alpha Sigma required for access.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts after you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be in the hardware labs.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
We were just in the hardware labs. We didn't see him there. But we're kind of out of time. So I guess we'll pick up where we left off when we come back then. So thank you all for watching this. We'll head back to hardware labs in the next episode. I will see you guys then. Take care, everyone.